Hello everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, Dragonfly Beez Resale. Today's video is a continuation of the color series jewelry sale with the reds and the pinks. Part 1, I completed all the red items and I started to do the pinks, but there's so many pinks that's what this part is about. So this is part 2, continuing on the pink items. And I'm going to start where I basically finished. So that means the next item is item number 18. And it is going to be this bracelet. This, as you can see, obviously is a charm bracelet. It has a really large lobster claw clasp with the heart. The snake chain charm bracelet, very reminiscent of a Pandora charm bracelet. This one here is filled with pink glass charms. You have rondelles with pink rhinestones on them. You also have these heart charms. This is a puffy heart in silver tone. This is a open heart that has some pebbled hammered design, I guess, on the bottom portion. This here is a double open heart, and this is all silver tone. This bracelet measures in at 6 3/4 on the bracelet manual. And this is going to be item, I guess it was good the way it was. I didn't have to touch it. Item number 18. Next up, item number 19 is this beautiful necklace. It does have a lobster claw clasp in gold tone, and it consists of these beads. The pink beads are actually rose quartz, and then you have the hematite beads. So this does have some weight to it, and the drop on this is 12 inches, making this a 24-inch necklace. And this one here will be number 19. Number 20. This one here is another hematite necklace. This one here is made up of cylinders, rounded cylinders, and then you have these squares. There's also some black seed beads in there, and you have these pink. I believe they're glass. I like the shape of this bead, and it's holding this beautiful pendant. This here, it does test as quartz. Kind of reminds me of like a cherry quartz. It has a silver tone lobster claw clasp. That's how it's finished off at the end. The drop on this necklace is 10 inches long, making it a 20-inch necklace. This one here, oh, it's flat on one side, by the way, and textured on the other. So this one here will be item, if I can show you correctly. Okay, there you go. And now I'm covering the card. This will be item number 20. Number 21, very long necklace, as you can see. This has a spring ring clasp, jewelry tag that says Loft. And in a way, it's like a Y necklace. You do have these very nice gold tone components, a faux pearl. This is a glass bead, and hanging off the bottom is a beautiful scallop bezel piece of rose quartz, double-sided. Here you can see it close up. There's that faceted glass bead. Here is the pearl. Here are those components. And that long, long chain. And the jewelry tag that says Loft. So this here has a 16-inch drop. Very long necklace, 32 inches in total, up to where the pearl starts. So this here will be item number 21. Next in line is this one here. These are rose quartz cabochons with the scalloped bezel design. Really pretty earrings. When I tested them, they are not sterling. They're silver tone post earrings, and they look to be in really nice condition. Here you can see the stones and their post earrings. So this here will be item number 22. The next item is really pretty. This one here is made up of this pale pink glass faceted bead. Then you have these stations, and they're filled with clear rhinestones on both sides. And they're all there. So there's basically 3 sets of those stations going down the necklace. So you have that first one, the one in the middle, and the one on the bottom. Looking at this, there is like a very antiqued brass tone lobster claw clasp. There is an extender. I don't see a brand, but these are really nice. And the drop on this is 15 inches, making it 30 inches in total. This one here is number 23. Next up, I have this beautiful statement necklace, completely made up of these AB coated rhinestones. It's so shiny. I'm trying to see if you can see what the design is. It's actually a flower. Can you see that? So you have dangling flowers, and then the necklace is made up of flowers too. This is a silver tone. There is a fold over clasp, and the drop on this is 7.5 inches long. So it's a 15-inch length necklace. Let me show you the back. It is all closed. Really nice condition. This one here will be number 24. Next up, we have this Chico's necklace. Look how long this is. If you notice, the pendant starts here. And look, there's tassels. This pendant, including the tassel, measures in at 10 inches long. Then you have this multi-strand necklace. You have 2 Rolo chains, one other. You know what? They're two-tone. The Rolo chains are gold tone, and then you have this one here, which is a silver tone. You have a very large lobster claw clasp, some faux pearls at the end, right near on either side of the lobster claw clasp. Here's the jewelry tag. It does say Chico's right there. There is a long extender The extender measures in at 3 inches. The necklace portion actually measures in at 10.5, making this a 21-inch necklace, and then you have 10 more inches added for the pendant. This pendant is made up of glass and acrylic. The pink faceted beads or glass. Then you have these like little lanterns, which are, I believe, glass as well. You even have a chain design going through that. You have some rondelles with rhinestones in between the glass beads. You have this, the back side, it's open back. This is foil back. You have pearls right above the tassels. The tassels are made of different chains. Let's see, 2 silver tone, 3 gold tone, I believe. Just a really sweet necklace. And this will be, okay, how am I going to show this again? Okay, there's the pendant portion, and here is the necklace part. I love that it's just a mix of everything. 2 tones, glass, acrylic, tassels. It has it all. This here is item number 25. Next piece I have, really unusual. Look at this. It is made up of 3 strands, but they're connected. They're holding these really fun dangling blossoms made up of like light ballet pink flowers with this frosty pink. There are 5 pendants, and they have really fancy gold tone caps. This here has a lobster claw, polished bars at the end, and an extender with the jewelry tag. Do you see that? BCB generation. Now, if you've been following me, you notice that I've been posting references to jewelry on my community page, as well as some fun facts and just other things of interest. So check that out. A few weeks ago, I posted a fun fact about BCB generation. The initials BCBG actually stand for Bon Chic, Bon Genre. I think that's how you say it. And that's actually a French expression or a Parisian expression that translates into good style, good attitude. So we have this necklace by BCB generation, and the drop on this is 8 inches long, making it a 16-inch necklace. That extender is 2 inches long. So we have this here. It's pretty fun and unique. And looking at it, it does look to be in good condition. Maybe the slightest of wear on this bar, because I do notice right there at that tip, there's like a little bit of copper peeking through. Other than that, I think it's good. So we have this one here. Let's see if I can bring it back onto the display. Just very unusual. And this is going to be number 26. Next up, I have this necklace. It's made up of these stone chips. I'm not sure what they are, but they're kind of like a peachy pink color. As you can see, there's brass tone wiring throughout, and then hanging off the very bottom is like a pick. This measures in at 2 inches high. Let's see, is there a closure on this? Yeah, there's a lobster claw clasp. This one here has a 17-inch drop, so it's a 34-inch necklace with that little pick pendant on the end. This one here is going to be number 27. Next up, I have these two necklaces. The first one is by Worthington. There is a jewelry tag right here. It says Worthington TM, which means trademark, right there. And this here is made up of pink faceted glass beads. This one has a 9-inch drop, 18-inch necklace, 3-inch extender. And there's a lobster claw closure. So this here is going to be 28A. Then the next one, this is also glass bead. This one's silver tone, has a Rolo, well, not really a Rolo chain. It has an extender bead at the end of it. Lobster claw clasp. This one here has a jewelry tag. This is by Soho Design. This is a Y necklace, Y style. And this one has an 8-inch drop, making it 16 inches. And this extender is 2 inches long. So we have this one here. And that one will be 28B. I think there's only a couple more pieces to go, so we're almost finished with this pink portion of the color series. So this here is a beautiful vintage necklace. It has a fishhook clasp. There's 3 strands. The drop on this is 8 inches long, so it's a 16-inch necklace, but I want to show you what it's made of. You have freshwater pearls, you have coral. And this looks like, what is that called? Something, coral skin? I don't recall. But it's just a really pretty necklace. So we have this. And this will be item number 29. Next up, I have this pendant necklace. This pendant did not come with a chain. I just placed a silver tone rope chain on it. This pendant is some type of stone. The bail is stamped 18 karat gold plated. The chain that I placed on it is a 24-inch length chain. Let me bring you in close so you can see. There is a stamp there that says, it's really hard to see, 18 karat gold plated. But if you look at the stone, look at it, all those patterns inside. Here's the other side. It's just really unique. This is not chipped. That is part of the stone. I guess when they grind it down to shape it, it's just a unique stone, some type of quartz. It's a light peachy color, almost like with a slight pink tinge. And here is that twisted rope chain that I placed on it. This one does have a lobster claw clasp. So we have this one here, and this will be item number 30. And I think, let's see, let me make sure if this is it. Could be one last piece. Let me check. yeah, I found one last piece. This here will be item number 31. And as you can see, it is a bracelet. It's silver tone. There is a lobster claw closure. You have some nice beads on the end. It's made up of 3 strands with beautiful pink and green bicone beads and these textured curved bars. It's just really sweet bracelet. Could use some polishing. This is magnetic, so it is just silver tone. And placing it on the mandrel, it measured in at 7 1/4 inches. So we have this one here, and this is going to be item number 31. And yeah, this wraps up the color series jewelry sale for the red and pinks tones. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you have any favorites? Comment below, let me know. And I think, let me see, I think next up, I'll figure it, I'll show you. I can't even talk. Let's get back to this and wrap this up first. If there's anything, I don't think there's anything I needed to test in this portion. And if there is, I'll put it on the screen. But this wraps up this color series, like I said, for the reds and the pinks. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to subscribe. There's a subscribe button right down here. These prices are for my subscribers only. Whatever does sell, I will create a sold list and I'll pin it in the comment section below. Purchasing instructions are at the end of the video. They're also always below my sales videos in the description box below the video. To purchase something, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Any questions, just email me. And coming up next is, well, it's the sound of the train. Let it pass, let it go, let it go. But I think coming up next will be these, this bin, which is like ivories and whites and clears. There's even, wow, there's a Coach Mangle. This one looks like a Betsy Johnson, maybe? Yeah, this one's a Betsy Johnson. This is vintage. You have some clear beads. Yeah, fun stuff. Oh, this is very clear. More clear. Gold tone and white. This one. Wow. Handmade in the Philippines. That's heavy. Okay, so this will be coming up next in the color series. I really appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I will see you soon. Bye.